What's good, YouTube? Prince here, back. I think this is like gonna be like the first playthrough on my channel, a first official playthrough. Like, I've been a big fan of like the Danganronpa like games, and when I found out this game was being made by the same developers, same creators as the Danganronpa series, I played Danganronpa 1, 2, 3, and even Despair Girl. So I'm like, yo, I gotta play this. I gotta try this out. So this is gonna be a new playthrough on the channel, so hopefully you guys enjoy this. Now I did actually play through like the demo. So I actually can continue all from there, but I actually had a video edited, but I deleted it. So we're just gonna start a new game. This is gonna be straight from the start, new playthrough. So eventually, I think I was only like 40 minutes into the demo. So once I get past that part, then everything else is going to be a completely new experience. So, allows you to focus on the story, blah, blah, blah. So, I guess this is the hardest game mode we can pick from right now at the start. First time players. What is this? Which one's harder? Okay, yeah, we're going to do Last Defense Academy. Obviously, that's probably like the hardest difficulty you get from the start. I'm pretty sure maybe when you beat the game, you probably unlock like a higher difficulty, but we're just gonna start from here, honestly. I'm gonna try not talk too much over the cutscenes. Like when it's like cutscenes, I won't talk, but when it's like dialogue, I'll speak. So I'm gonna let this play out.
Nothing ever happens to me. Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town, with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Just a mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less.
Good morning, citizens of the Tokyo Residential Complex. This is an administrative announcement. It is now morning. Let's all look forward to another day filled with peace and tranquility.
Yep, same old, same old. This is how it's always been, and probably how it always will be.
Takumi, time to get up. Breakfast is ready.
Coming.
It's about time. Your father already left for work.
Morning, sleepyhead.
Don't morning me. What are you doing helping yourself to breakfast?
I mean, how many characters got a
This
cool
isn't
hairstyle, I
even your
guess.
house.
Come on, it's not that big a deal.
She's right, Takumi. You and Kato have known each other so long, she's practically one of the family. I don't know why you don't just get married and make it official already.
Huh?
W, Mom.
Don't encourage her!
Hey, you need a mom like that. She's like a wingman too. I respect it.
These eggs are delicious.
You sure are putting them away.
I can't help it. Your mom's such a great cook.
Thank you, dear. It's nice to know somebody
I don't
appreciates
know why, but I
me.
feel like the graphics are a little off right now. I feel like it was a
So,
little
what
bit
about your mom?
better resolution during the
Did
beta.
you make
I
it
mean
home
the demo.
yesterday?
No, she's been too busy with her research lately.
Your mother's really something. Raising a daughter all on her own while juggling a full-time job can't be easy for her.
I guess so.
Well, it's not like I mind you coming over. Just call first, okay?
Sure.
Come by anytime you want, morning, noon, or night. We'll always be glad to see you here. To tell you the truth, I always wanted a daughter.
Well, it must be such a disappointment to you.
Thank you, ma'am. And thank you, Tacky. You're the best.
Yeah.
That's all good, my G. My grandma
Sure.
wanted a granddaughter too, but she got a grandson. It be like that. It be like that.
Oh man, we got that big test coming up soon. What a drag.
What are you complaining about? I've never seen you take a test you didn't ace.
It's just a matter of studying hard enough. Mom likes it when I get good grades. Hey, we should do a study session. We'll ace the test together and make both our moms happy.
Academia is not really my forte.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
Well, maybe you're right. With enough lucky guesses, I can fudge my way to a passing grade, no problem.
He said enough.
It's not
lucky
exactly the
guesses.
positive outlook I was looking for. At this rate, we're gonna have a long way to go.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before
He's
that.
definitely one of those people that
I
on
live
a
my life
Scantron
in the
for
same
tests, he
town
goes
with the
A,
same
B,
people,
B,
watching
B,
the same
C,
commonplace
D,
events
D, let me
play
throw in
out
a couple
day
A's
after
in there, let
day.
me go a couple B's.
Mundane average life.
I know people that really did
Nothing
that.
more, nothing
And they're not
less.
doctors, so I guess it works.
Huh?
This is an administrative announcement. All citizens report to your nearest shelter until further notice. This is an administrative announcement.
Another alert, huh? Feels like there's been more of them lately. Huh? Don't
she's
worry, you'll
tripping.
be alright. This happens all the time. You know it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know. It's just... I don't like sirens. They always remind me of that time when my dad died.
I think she's got PTSD from that.
Let's get you to a shelter. The closest one is... right over there. Watch your step.
Okay.
What do you know? Looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves. The security alerts are just another part of our daily lives. When you hear the alarm, you go to a shelter until the danger passes. What exactly that danger is, none of us know for sure. Nobody remembers a time before these alerts, or why they started in the first place. As a society, we've accepted that this is the way it is, and let them become something normal, mundane even. We'll be okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing ever does.
I know that, but... Say the thing,
Really? Again?
please, for me.
Whatever happens, I'll protect Chikarawa, no matter what.
Promise?
You're squeezing me really tight.
See, that's that main character Riz right there. Y'all don't got that in real life. Y'all don't got that in real life. Y'all NPCs in real life.
Announcement. The shelter order is hereby rescinded. It is now safe to continue your day as normal. Please exit the shelters in a calm and orderly manner.
I told you it'd be all right.
Right.
See? Everything's just the same as always. Come on, we'll be late for school.
Yeah. We should hurry.
Up you get.
Bro, there's no way a puppy scared you like that. I'm sorry, bro. It's just not happening like that.
Tacky!
Yeah, I really like the Danganronpa art style.
That's a relief.
But let me know in the comments, like, am I
What are
hallucinating
you
or
doing
something?
here, little
But
guy? You lost?
is it me, or do they sometimes recycle a couple
Hey!
hairstyles from like previous
Where are you going?
characters in past games? Not that there's anything wrong.
Don't
with
run off on your own!
it. Sometimes, you know, you gotta cut some corners.
Oh, great. Where did she get to now? Hey! Karuha!
But Karuya, I swear she has like the same hairstyle as one of the, as like the second main character from Danganronpa 1, like the detective girl. I forgot her name. She had like white hair. She was a like ace detective, the ultimate detective apparently. I forgot her name. Let me know in the chat. So let me know in the comments if you guys know who I'm talking about.
I don't remember there being a school around here. Looks like the place is abandoned. Karuha! What is she thinking?
Okay, there we go. We finally get to move around and stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, he be booking it when he runs. Kara, where are you? Oh, that's what do I do now? Okay, we're going over here. Like I said, I played through like the first 40 minutes of the demo, so. Cutscene time. Time to be quiet.
Karuha? It's you. What in the...
Takumi Samino, congratulations! You have been chosen!
What is this thing? Some kind of weird toy? Or a robot, maybe? And how does it know my name?
I've finally got you all to myself. That girl chasing me wasn't part of the plan at all. I hate it when people go off script. I guess I can't blame her, though. There's just something about me that's totally irresistible, wouldn't you say? Such an attractive young lady, too. The two of you seem awfully close. Just how much does that girl mean to you?
Huh?
Oh, don't be so bashful, fella. Nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, it'll make
Hey,
things
what are
a
you-
lot easier. I'm gonna need you to shove this into your chest. Pointy end first, of course.
What? Another alarm already.
This is an emergency announcement. The complex's danger level has been raised to red alert.
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
It's begun? What has?
Why, the end of the peaceful, everyday life you have been living, of course. Yep, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your life would go on like this forever, didn't you? It's okay. This is the way people are. But starting today, your life is about to change. Pack your bags, mister. You're going to war. Hey, where you going? You forgot this! Come back! Come on!
What the hell was that just now? Karuha, where have you been?
The alert just now. It was different from the normal one, right? What's going on?
It's okay, we're gonna be okay. Just be careful, I ran into this really weird thing back there. What was that? Oh, what is it now? What the hell was that? And what is going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. Each day was just like the day before and the day before that. Until now.
Damn.
I lived my life in the same town, with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Now all that is changing.
Okay,
Everything I thought I knew was falling apart all around me.
No joke.
Is this happening? Oh, damn it!
But like low key, these survival games, like the Citizens have no. I'm just being honest. I know it's a trope because it's a video game, but come on.
What happened? Karua! I had to protect her. Had to protect Karua.
Persona 3 flashbacks.
I promised. I said I'd be there for her. No matter what. No. Get away from her!
You want to save that girl, right?
Of course you do. You have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch your dear friends suffer at a time like this. Okay, now I can actually talk. Sorry, I was being quiet because, you know, I didn't want to talk over like the in-game cutscenes. Whenever there's cutscenes where the cutscenes are voice acted, I'm gonna try and shut up. When it's stuff like this, I'll be able to just talk freely. Just saying, there's nothing you can do about it. The way you are now. Let me know, should I give these guys different voices, or should I just talk normally for every character? And don't go thinking some hero is going to swoop in and save her for you either. Life is cruel, that's just the way it is. It'd be like that though. Those monsters are going to violate that poor girl in all kinds of nasty ways until she's begging for the sweet release of death. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, when I played this for the first time, and I read the line, in all kinds of nasty ways until she's begging for sweet release, I thought the next word was until she's begging to come. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. My mind's just twisted like that, but like, I'm like, bruh. I don't know, man, the way these gays are set up, bro, you never know, bro. They'll probably tear her limbs off one by one while you sit here. Why would I sit here while that's happening? Helpless to do anything with myself. You don't like it? There's only one less thing to do. You have to save yourself. But how? There you go. Don't sound like the president. Think of this as an impromptu entry. What am I supposed to do? The dagger is imbued with a very special power. Something far beyond your understanding. Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow into you, giving you everything you need to fight. Like, chat, like, would y'all do this in real life? Like, if you were in a real life situation and this little egg-shaped muffin brain was telling you to do this, would y'all stab yourself? Like, be for real. Give it a try. You're telling me to stab myself in the chest. Not gonna lie, gang, that's kind of crazy. There's no time to dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally, for that matter. And don't even get me started on Philly-fally. I mean, come on, there's a damsel in distress who needs saving. What are you waiting for? A resuscitation? You're running out of time, you know.
If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for. You're the only one who can save her. You can do it. No, you have to do it.
So what's it going to be? Will you join the fight? Hardly makes a difference to me if one teenage girl dies or is dead. What happens next is all up on you. Yo, the gaslighting is insane. Why can't you do something about it? Why you gotta just put it all on me? And then saying, what happens next is all up on you. That's intense. Holy gaslighting. But to be fair, isn't gaslighting what like the series is mostly about? Fight the weird monsters. Okay, no lie. When I first played this game, I chose to fight them, but I'm actually gonna not do anything. I'm just gonna let this poor society come on, bro. Of course we're gonna fight them. Like beef. Yo, he's locked in.
Damn it. This had better work.
I don't know, I was thinking, to be honest. I was acting. Oh, damn, it goes fast when you put it on auto. I picked up the dagger and removed it from its sheath to get a proper look at it. The blade was dark red, so dark it was almost black. Looking at it was like gazing at a pool of blood. The sight of it filled me with dread.
Here goes nothing!
Where am I dread? I took the dagger in both hands, gripped in my teeth against the incoming pain. And thrust the blade into my chest. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Feels good to have all that power coursing through you, doesn't it? We call this hemo-anima.
Anima?
Rah! But never mind what it's called. Just use it. Kill those things. Eliminate the threat to your town, your home, to those you hold dear.
Alright, now we can finally get into the gameplay, like the combat aspect, of course. Now, again, I only played the first 40 minutes of it, but I seem to get the gist of it. You can choose to act by placing your cursor on a character and pressing X.
Good to go!
When you select act, the skill list will open. Try selecting / first. We're gonna select / Green spaces are areas you can move to, and red spaces are areas where you can attack. After selecting a skill, you'll be able to move and attack simultaneously by selecting a red space. Yellow spaces represent the / attack range. Place your cursor on the mark and to attack 5 enemies at once. Let's get it. When you use a skill, you'll consume AP, shown on the upper left part of the screen. You can take as many actions as you want per turn until your AP reaches 0. AP is fully restored every turn and can even be gained by defeating specific enemies. Characters that have taken an action will become inflicted with fatigue, preventing them from moving more than a single space. So yeah, currently we're fatigued.
Let's go!
We still have one more AP, but let's do this. I can wait, not fatigued yet. Now we're fatigued. And your turn. Nothing else we can do. Enemies will continuously approach on the battlefield. Small enemies will have high move stats and quickly breach your defense, so be sure to prioritize taking them out first. So yeah, as the game says, we take out the small enemies first because
let's do this!
They're the fastest. We're gonna try and kill it all in just one swipe. Ending your turn. You can end your turn by pressing, well, for me, I'm playing on a PlayStation pad, so it would be the window button. Or select and selecting end your turn from the main menu. Any remaining AP will be carried over to the next turn. If you're unable to reach enemies with your attacks in one turn, use the opportunity to build up your AP and try again the next turn. Alright, so there's the strategy. We'll end our turn here. Use it to move up one space.
My turn! That's it!
Special attacks. Voltage will accumulate as you fight enemies. When it reaches 100% or more, you'll be able to use special attacks. Special attacks are powerful moves that allow you to strike without spending AP. Instead, the character will be inflicted with stun, preventing them from taking any action until the end of the following turn. Try placing your cursor on your character and pressing R1 to use a special attack. So I guess the way the game formats it, like, you kind of want to save your special attacks for like your ending move, because once you use it, you are stunned.
Ready when you are.
Turns into assault.
Gotcha.
I love the artwork.
Woo! I knew you could do it. Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
Karuha, are you okay?
Taki!
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine.
What are you wearing?
It's a long story. I'm not sure I even understand myself.
I knew you'd protect me. I knew you would keep your promise.
How touching! A knight in shining armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Taki,
All right, whatever you are. I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Congrats again, Takumi Sumino. You passed the test, and you did it with flying colors. You're now an official member of my illustrious academy.
Academy?
I hereby, formally and majestically authorize your immediate transfer! Congratulations! Hooray! Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah! See you on the other side!
Where am I?
Came to my head resting on. Well, I mean, you guys can see what's happening, so I don't really need to read
A
that.
classroom?
Part, right?
What happened to me?
But I ain't gonna lie, this character right here, oh my gosh, this character right here, bro. Definitely, so far, even though I'm not really that far into the game, definitely one of my least favorite characters. You guys will see why as this game continues. I never met any of them before. Judging from uneasy glances, they're all throwing around. Nobody else seems to know each other. So what is this place? Anyway, some kind of messed up classroom. Then is this a school? It doesn't look like any school I've ever been to. I don't recognize it either. Those two are a treat. So can anyone tell me what's going on here? This one probably be my second least favorite character, but probably one of the most realistic characters in the game. No one made any move to answer. We all just stood there in an uncomfortable silence. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we even brought into this strange place. This one, oddly one of my favorite characters. You guys, you know what this means, right? I mean, a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. Huh? You know why we're here? Elementary, my dear. This Clarissa? Stick with me and I'll explain it all. Your laugh is way creepy and my name's not Clarissa. I think I'm gonna take a look outside. Okay, so the door won't open. I'm not scared or anything, just so you guys know. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I could say it on YouTube. On the other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters off the windows without success. Oh, damn it, I'm not screwing around here. It appears we're locked in. Obviously, someone didn't want us leaving on our own. Locked in? We've been kidnapped? No freaking way. I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us all inside a school? This whole stage has been one big mess. That's right. I don't remember something. Last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monster. There was a bright light, and then I was here. Oh. Same here. I was all swing, and the monsters were all there. Really? You guys had to fight those things too? From the sound of it, we all did. Then all that really happened? I thought I just drifted off into some immature fantasy. All of us had the same experience? Then let's just confirm something. Did you also speak to the adorable mascot creature? Now, she's one of my favorite characters so far, but the fact that she finds the quote-unquote mascot adorable, I don't know about that one. I'm still saying it. Well, not really, but kind of. I don't know if I describe him that way, but I talked to some kind of mascot, yeah. Then are you saying that one brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming yet devious little creature is the one behind me. But he's not. I mean, devious, yes. Charming, no. The thing shut up something here? I don't get it. Just what does he want to do with it? Isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out? A shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character? It's a killing game. We're going to be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways. She would have been perfect for the Danganronpa 2 cast. Why 2 over 3? Because, I don't know, 2 is kind of like my favorite. Actually, no, 1... I don't know. Now, I say 2... For me, it's 2, then 3, then 1. But 1 is classic. Killing game? No way. I'm not doing this. I refuse to murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind says. Dude, you're totally gonna be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is gonna trip all kinds of Shut up. Bro, I'm so sorry. I wish my voice was better. I'm kind of tripping over my words when I'm reading the dialogue because mid-reading I want to cough. So that's why I kind of sound a little stuffy right now. Now that you know you knew your teammates. Oh my god, bro, I should. Bro, I need to drink water or something, bro. I'm sorry. I'll just edit that part out. I guess who's ever in charge wants us to get to know one another. This is so not the time for that. Someone help break down this door. We gotta get out of here. Just try it. We're probably got bombs implanted in us that'll explode if we try to damage school property. On some Suicide Squad shit. That sounds like something that might actually happen. At any rate, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are. Yeah, her vibe, like, if she had a mood ring, her mood ring would be black all the time. Who are you calling incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. What do you think? I won't hit you just because you're a girl? Well, you're right about that. I don't really hit girls, or kids, or old people. It's an ironclad rule with me. You answered your own question without any prompting from me. You're even more insecure than I thought. You want... can I say that on YouTube? I don't hit girls or kids or old people, but I'll... You know? Damn, I don't know if I can say some of this stuff on YouTube, bro. Everyone, please, perhaps we should just do as the blackboard says, at least until we know more about the situation. It can't hurt to just exchange names. It's basic information, right? I agree, trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims. Looks like we're doing introductions now, like this is the first day of school or something. I'll just talk to everyone one at a time and see how it goes. Gosh. When in a room, you can move on screen first. Okay, blah, 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 blah. I already played through this part. Now, first introduction, let's get my least favorite character out of the way first.
Is it alright for me to introduce myself too? Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad, but if everyone's doing it.
It's fine. Go ahead.
Thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes. My name is, what was it again?
Oh my goodness.
It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by it. Even I'm struggling to remember. Oh, right. It's Shoma. Shoma Genzaki.
You see, like, no lie, like, this would be the type of person if I met in, like, real life, in, like, a school setting, like college, high school, or whatever. I'd actually be nice to this guy. I would actually be nice to him. But at the same time, bro, like, the more and more this man talks, the more I'm just like, damn, bro, do you just 24/7 constantly just feel sorry for yourself all the time? Like, I'm pretty sure nobody like this actually exists in real life to this degree, but the amount of self-loathing this character has is insane.
I'm sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
This man's just constantly, he's like walking on eggshells.
Huh? Why would it do that?
It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's got no business having a name this cool.
Bro, stop feeling sorry for yourself. Oh my gosh. Stuff like this is why the manosphere exists. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like some of the toxic stuff on the internet, this is why it exists right here.
My name's the only cool thing about me, though. The rest is just one big pile of shortcomings and
I've already seen the
insecurities.
YouTube comments, bro. Somebody's gonna be in YouTube comments saying fatherless behavior on Shoma Genzaki. And I agree. This guy, like, a lot of people like to talk about fatherless behavior in women, but what does fatherless behavior look like in men? This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like right here.
It's a stretch to even call me a person. I'm more like a parasite. Minus the ambition.
My man just said parasites are more ambitious than him, bro. Like I said, I would be nice to this guy in real life, but at the same time, it is so hard to find something to compliment about this guy. I guess the only compliment I can give this guy is that he's so incredibly humble.
I think you're being a little harsh on yourself.
That was actually a pretty generous description. But don't worry, I've got no illusions about how worthless I am. I don't get good grades.
Damn.
I can't play sports to save my life, and
Damn.
I don't have any skills or interests that set me apart from the crowd either. My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
I feel so bad for him, bro. Like, I feel so bad for him that it just makes him my least favorite character, because every time I think of this character, Genzaki, I'm just constantly feeling bad for him. I just constantly just feel bad for this character. Like, I don't hate him, but he's just definitely my least favorite character, because I'm just like, why is this archetype even in the game? Like, damn.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be bored out of your mind talking to me.
No,
You haven't
we're
spat
not.
on me even once. And I repay you by wasting your precious time.
Spit on you is crazy, G.
Please, don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have. I'll do my best to keep out of sight so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else.
I mean, he's very generous. I gotta give him that. That's 2 compliments. I've never met anyone with such low self-esteem before. This guy makes houseplants look assertive. Perfect description. I couldn't think of anything better myself, honestly. That perfectly captures this character, Shoma Genzaki. Alright, moving on.
Sup? Name's Takamaru Yakushiji.
Clearly a Chad, Yakuza type.
I'ma warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance. Once somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself.
Talk about anger.
So hey, you fought those monsters, right? That mean you transformed too?
Wait, hold on, like, quick story time? Like, this didn't happen to me, But this happened. This happened to one of my friends. I think my friend, like, I think it was like DeAndre, or I think he goes by like Compulsive online. But like, he told me a story where like, shout out to Compulsive, he's watching this. He told me a story that like when he was in high school, like one day, like one of his friends, like this black dude, he was just angry, but he didn't know why he was angry for, right? So this man just starts swinging. I hope this doesn't get demonetized or anything like this. But this black dude just starts swinging at every white person he sees, bro, for no reason. Like, just because he was angry, I guess, right? So, I mean, obviously it looks bad. It looks kind of racially motivated with him, you know. But he just starts swinging on every white person he sees, and I'm just like, when he told me that story, I'm like, damn. What did those white people do to make him so mad? Like, this is what I think of when he starts talking about, like, damn, bro, when I get angry, bro, I just start swinging. You know those people that be like, damn, bro, like, man, like, I don't even want to get into fights, bro. So when I get mad, I just see red, and I go crazy, bro. Like, this is him. Like, this guy's a crash out, but I like the character design. He's clearly a crash out. Clearly he's a crash out. But you need a crash out in scenarios like this, right?
Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
Huh?
I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show. Getting to go wild with all that power was such a rush.
Nah, this
I
character.
gotta wonder how the rest of the TRC's doing, though.
Nah, this
Those
character's
freaks
a
really
YN.
went to town on the
This
place.
character's a YN right here. If you don't
Yeah.
know,
They weren't shy about attacking people either.
check the
For
comments.
all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit. Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their
But
parents.
he's got a good heart, though. He's got a good
Or
heart.
old folks who can't get around like they used to. We don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety. Clock's ticking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses. We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together. This is really starting to piss me off. Ah! Here comes the rage!
Hey, what are you?
Crash out.
Back off, man! I warned you about this already. Get away from me! I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you!
Okay, I'm going.
Gosh, damn. And I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just, bro. I can't tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum, bro. Like, nah, he hood for real. He a crash out, bro. He a D1 crash out, but I like him though. One of my favorite characters so far. He goated. He goated.
Kidnapping us and locking us in a school? Why would anyone do this?
I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery.
It's a pretty terrifying situation. I can already feel my body reacting to the fear. Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a friend.
Do you need to take a bathroom break?
No. So long as you're here with me, I can endure any amount of bodily discomfort, sister dearest.
Don't say weird stuff like that in front of people, brother dearest.
Huh? Are you two siblings?
Oh, right. We haven't properly introduced ourselves yet. My name is Ima Skumo.
I ain't gonna lie. This character.
But enough
pissed
about
off.
me. Let's talk about this delightful young lady by my side. This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent, unparalleled twin sister, Kako.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh, you're twins. I guess you do look kind of alike.
Oh no, not at all. Next to my sister's transcendent beauty, I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf. She's so lovely. Unidentified species of bugs and animals flock to her whenever she goes outside.
I wouldn't mind so much if they were regular species I'd seen before.
Don't go
Okay,
thinking
we're
she's
fine.
just another character who fits into the little sister archetype either. My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever existed. Even all of them put together couldn't hope to match her. It's a crime that the word sister could possibly be used to describe anyone else. It should belong to her. and her alone.
You're going too far again, brother dearest.
You and your sister sure are close, huh?
Close doesn't even begin to cover it. She's my guiding light, the one who gives my life purpose. Beat me, stab me, stick lit matches under my fingernails. If it's for her, I'll bear any indignity with a smile.
You're really going too far now. This is so embarrassing.
Oh, even seeing you get all bashful and flustered is like sweet, sweet nectar to me. Every single day, I thank my lucky stars that I was born your brother, sister dearest.
Seriously, knock it off.
Okay. Yeah, let me say something about these two characters right here. Alright, one, can I help you with something? If you want to appreciate my dear sister's beauty, I suggest you do it from a distance. Okay. Bro, there's like a million things I could say about these two characters. I don't have a problem with the sister, alright? I only got a problem with the brother, alright? Check me out on this, right? I don't know why, like, certain developers do these brother and sister tropes where, like, it's downright a bit too intimate for my liking. It makes me feel uncomfortable, but like, I don't know what is this thing, but again, the sister seems like she would prefer a little more space, but like, she doesn't know how to go about it. But the brother is completely unhinged. I mean, your sister is really, I mean, don't get me wrong, everyone should cherish their sister, cherish their family members, all that stuff like that, but this is downright upset. Like, I'm gonna be real, if this guy were to wake up tomorrow and find out that him and his sister are not blood related, I'm gonna leave it at that. You already know where I'm going with that. I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Hello there.
Next character.
My name is Eito Aotsuki.
You got a cool name.
Currently a high school senior. I'm guessing you're the same?
Yeah, that's right.
I thought so. All of us appear to be the same age. Give or take a year or two. Is that just a coincidence?
I don't know. It could be, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Let's get back on track. Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone right now? What do your parents do for a living?
Whoa, slow down. You need to give me time to answer before you ask a new question.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. I'm not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate.
Really? You seem to be doing okay to me.
I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends. If I do or say anything strange, please let me know. I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
I'm wondering why was he in the hospital?
I can't remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things into perspective.
Are you going to be all right? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
I will. Thank you.
Probably the least weird character. I'm gonna save my favorite character for last.
Hi. My name's Sebasticolana. Nice to meet you. Do you have any idea what's going on here?
Not really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else.
Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind. I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop?
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
And now you're a mechanic in your own right. That's cool.
Nah, it's nothing. Really, I may be good with machines, but I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff. I'll catch a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car. That gets me in trouble, sometimes.
Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on stranger danger.
Yo, that is wild. Definitely.
But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage.
That was a do or die kind of deal, though. I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me want to...
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just need a minute to calm down.
Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out here.
Are you okay?
What kind of question is that? Do I look okay? Who'd be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay. What rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this?
Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time worrying about you.
Okay, fine. Sorry I asked. Have fun figuring this out on your own.
Huh? Hey, where are you going? You can't just walk away and abandon me.
You're the one who said.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off over something like that? That's cold. It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless.
This character reminds me of the embodiment of Twitter and Reddit users.
Ugh, I must have the rottenest luck in the world. It's like everything's out to get me. But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
Look, let's just take this one step at a time, all right? How about you tell me your name?
It's Gaku. Gaku Maruko. If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup? Girls have to like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it. Why can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere? Just let me have this.
Okay, we got 2 characters left. Let me see something.
Hi! I'm Darumi Amamiya! Nice to meet ya! So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
Target?
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time. Unless... Is it me? I seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM!
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do. Anything less would be a huge disappointment. I've always loved killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part in one is a dream come true.
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death, no takebacks. I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying. Either way, I get to escape my train wreck of a life, so it's all good.
Huh?
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie. Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer. You get that right? Right? If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I'd choose. I can't wait for the killing to start!
Okay, one more character left. I would say for favorite characters, it's him, Takamaru. We're gonna get to her eventually. Darumi, because, she's crazy. Ito is pretty cool. Ito, I hope I'm saying his name right. That's right, I
am Hiroko Shizahara.
My favorite character. I'm gonna let her talk.
I was wondering...
Weren't you listening? My name is Hiroko Shizahara.
Right. I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe you could tell me something else.
Like what?
How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea what they might be? And could there be more of them out there?
Who knows?
Don't you have anything else to say?
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely, that's obvious.
Well, yeah, but...
I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done here.
Okay, so it's simple. If you don't have anything useful to contribute, God, like I said, Kentucky, he's just Okay, I think I'm gonna end the first part here. Hold up, I forgot about this. Oh, okay, I remember this.
Hey!
Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits, but I'm glad to see you're all that voice.
It's the robo-bastard from before!
Yeah, wee! Now we're talking! Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot!
Oh, robo-bastard. Obligatory. I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks. Oh. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer. You can call me Siri. Got it? Siri. Or just Sir.
With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy!
It's a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill into your skulls. This place is your new home, away from home. After all, taking lessons from the school of hard knocks. Just kidding. It's gonna be much worse than that. Hold on a minute. Do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, isn't it? If I said that, let me just check a transcript real quick. Talk among yourselves time. Enough of this. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. You can't just lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say.
Hey!
But to be fair, they've been cussing a while though. Nah, don't get so riled up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely. This is not a request. Order my. You think you got any right to do this? Yeah, I'm not gonna read that dialogue.
Nah!
Don't you dare lay your hands on a superior officer, soldier, or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had in So it is kind of like Suicide Squad. They do have bombs in their body. Those rules instantly stop in its tracks. A bomb? You actually put a bomb in us? You gotta be kidding me. It's true. I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out cold out of time, of course. Are you serious? Why would you do that to us? It's to threaten us into joining the killing game, right? If these explosives are inside of us, does that mean you performed some kind of surgery? You touched my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without her consent? Bro, like I said, this character creeps me out. What a novel way to commit suicide. No jury in the world would convict me for killing you. Wait, I just said the S word. Did I say that on YouTube? Brother dearest, please, if you try to hurt him, you'll get blown up. Give it up already. Even if you destroy me, what then? You might be unable to make it out the school. You might be able to make it out of the school, however. Returning to your regular lives in the Tokyo residential complex is no longer not possible, so it's just a matter of you not letting us go back, but that we physically can? Yeah, you're a sharp one. But allow me to spell it out for some of the slowest symbols. The school lies outside the Tokyo residential complex. You all know. That sounds funny. I mean, come on, man. Is that even possible? You confused? I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside the complex before. Not only that, but you barely receive any information about the outside world in here. You've been placed in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to properly process things. Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it.
No.
See? There. I opened the window shutters, take a look at it. Wow, they're operated remotely? Why is she so impressed by that?
There's no ceiling.
Could that be the sky?
That's the sky?
No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming.
Never mind that. Look over there.
Huh?
The world is burning.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. Why is it that weird color?
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother, dearest, will protect you.
Nah, the brother needs to get arrested. I'm sorry. The world outside the window was aggressively... Oh wait, I skipped that. Was aggressively alien. A single expanse of the endless sky. An impenetrable barrier of... Damn, why did the auto go so fast? Hold on, let me turn the auto off. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we'd been transported to another dimension, or maybe even hell itself. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already and this is where we're going to receive our eternal punishment? There's gotta be an isekai... Bro, I love her. She's so anime. It'll be like that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope, but the Overlord forced me to delete all my friends.
Oh.
It may as well be a different world considering that you know a bit. This is what lies outside your home in the Tokyo residential complex. Outside world. This can't be happening. The sky and the fire. There's no way this is real. Oh, it's real, alright. There's no game, no VR simulation. Must be a Danganronpa 3 reference. The sky, the undying flame, it's all real. Undying flames? It's not just a fancy name.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Never?
That's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames.
That's impossible. You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you knew. There are more things in heaven and earth murkier than our dreams in our Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're outside, you're going to encounter a heck lot more impossible things. Because it turns out this is how the world really works. I don't really get all the philosophical junk, but there's no getting through the burning ring of fire, right? Then that's our cage. The thing that makes sure that there's no escape for any of us. I still understand. Why did you do this? Why did you do this? What are the rules? Do we need to hold a trial after every murder, or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal? Okay, that's literally a reference to the Danganronpa games and battle royale. Kill each other? No, that would be simply barbaric. Where do you get these ideas? Of course, I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. No, what I have in mind is a calculated, one-sided massacre. So if we're on the subject, let's move on to the main event.
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out. Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace. During your time here, you happy few, you band of brothers, will be molded into the perfect special defense unit.
Hey,
That noise? Alarm?
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have time to come back. Damn, the auto goes by so fast. I'm sorry. I gotta remember to turn it off when I'm about to show the text. What's gonna happen this time? The attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. Hey, who else?
No.
The remote operation again. Those monsters look the same as the ones that attacked the complex. No kidding.
No. Hey! Hey!
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Katawa, no matter what.
Promise?
Whew!
Aha!
Okay, my mic's running out of juice, so I'm gonna save the first part here, and I'm gonna pick up in the second part. Alright, well, I just gotta do a quick edit, and I'll be back in part 2.